Welcome to another edition of Timmy Talks. Today I'm going to the Indian Christian cemetery in Bangalore, and it's a visit I'm not going to easily forget. Come along and see why. Well, I've never been to an Indian Christian cemetery, and I've passed by this place so many times. I thought, well, let me stop today and see what it's like, because I like going to cemeteries. But it's all kind of modern, it's all kind of late. 2018, 2005, 2017, 2014. I was hoping it would be a lot older since the cemetery itself is, older. So I don't know. Maybe there's an older section. We'll keep looking. There's a dog. Here's a cool looking marker. It's from 1871, died April 23rd, Major 9th Regiment, Thomas Haynes. 1871, age 57, so born in the 1830s, I guess. So maybe this is the older section here. Well, it's got a mix of new too, so I don't know. Maybe they're just scattered throughout the place. I see some old markers over here. Let's take a left and look at how old these are. This is a beautiful one. Let's see. That's pretty. Here's another old one. Oh, I didn't see a date on that one. I love these old markers, So pretty. Died 1919. It's over 100 years old, that one. Look at this one. They don't have any dates on them. There's another old one back there. I don't know, these don't look too old. Kind of fresh. Up until now, I've been looking at this place with relatively nice eyes, but this was the turning point for me. Just take a look at this. Ooh, it's sad to see the cemetery like this. I don't know. It's like it's really not kept up. This whole one is like turned over on its side. That's really bad. Look, that's just terrible. What happened? Don't know. How come they're not taken care of?
Now, I realize I'm looking at this cemetery through Western eyes, but I still think, regardless of country, no one wants their loved one in a place that's not taken care of.
And I caught this when I was editing the video. There is a guy asleep on top of one of the graves. I don't know. A lot of people have paid money. A lot of recent deaths. Like this one's 21, that's 2018, 21. It's like, Why does it look like this? If people have paid so much money, it's a trust, so you would think that it's being taken care of, but it's not the case. Look at this, it's broken off. I don't know, it's just very sad to me. The condition of this place. It's not at all what I expected. At all. And I don't know. This is certainly not somewhere I would want to be buried. And I'm sure all these people didn't think that it would turn into this. I don't know. Very strange. And here's another grave marker that's broken. Ugh. Very upsetting. Wow. I mean, look, here's another one. This one's open. Open. The dirt is falling apart. Several of them open. I don't know. It's not good. Now, this section seems to be a little better taken care of. But not by much. So much trash around. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is very disrespectful. Look at this one's open. So bad. I don't know. I like this one. It says 2010, but it's like an old iron cross. I don't know, it's not gonna last long in this environment. And then this one's missing the top. 1902. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know, I'm shocked. I'm in total shock. This is not how a cemetery should be. If anyone has information about why this cemetery looks like this or why it's not taken care of, please comment below. It's a very concerning. It's almost abuse. And there's a dog, and then that's pretty new. I don't know. It's like a dirt mound, so they're still burying people in here. I don't know. It's just upsetting. And then what's happening here? That things were all burnt. I don't get it. Look at that's open. And look at this. All falling down, all open. Oh my goodness. I'm very upset. And more burning ashes, but then look at this one. So I saw an office with people as I entered the cemetery, and I just had to go find out what the story of this is. So take a listen to this audio. You may be as shocked as I was. This is the first time I'm here. Why is it in a lot of disrepair? Disrepair. Like the graves are all cracked open, over.
What happens is some young nuts planted these trees over here.
Yeah.
They didn't know how strong they are. Yeah. What they do is, what is the common is not another tree.
Yeah.
They hate it. Those are not strong. So they need to
Yeah.
we just clear with the sound. See that side.
That's all.
The whole one plus the 560.
Yeah.
So
It looks very No, it's very upsetting. I like to go to cemeteries wherever I go, and it's just
I
very
understand. I think
I mean, you guys are a trust, right? So you should have the funds.
your cemetery maintenance is completely different from here.
I know. Yeah.
There's only a headstone.
Yeah.
You see, the stones is not there.
Yeah.
So we don't build, we just don't keep one headstone. We build monuments and all that.
Yeah.
That's the way Indians build.
I mean, but we have those in America too. So.
Yeah, but at least it's maintained and kept.
Yeah, right. That's just, it's upsetting to me. I see it and I'm like, oh, why is it not taken care of?
I'll tell you why.
Hold on.
You get upset when you're not taking a lot.
Yeah,
So,
but
this is how it is over here.
but it's a trust, right? This is a trust, so there should be funds going into maintaining the place, right?
Well, you say that,
Yeah. There's a lot of recent deaths in there, so maybe this manager.
three grants is what. We have one place. We waited for the fall. The leaves fall. Then there'll be a whole green.
There was no getting around it. Every time I went back to the real core of the problem, I always got diverted by plants. Cracked graves that are open, turned over, broken. Very exciting. Okay, thank you. I just had a conversation with, I guess, the person in charge of this place who was just trying to make excuses that, oh, someone planted trees in here that doesn't know about trees and blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, what about the trash? What about the cracked graves? What about the graves turned over, the broken graves? It just doesn't seem like it's well maintained. Well, this is the way we do it in India. This is what happens here. It's not like your country. No, I disagree. I think it's mismanagement. People are putting their money in a trust, giving them money to maintain in perpetuity. And if it's not enough, then they should raise it. But there's so many people who've died, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2012, on and on and on. So it's like, don't give me that. It's not enough money. There's not enough money. It's like, charge whatever you need to charge if people want to be buried in here, but maintain the place. It's trash everywhere. You know, I mean, trash on the graves, broken things. Look, broken. So, you know, no, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable, just not maintained. It's like, I'm sorry, you can't tell me that this is just the way it is. This is how Indian cemeteries are. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so pissed. It's sad for these people who've been buried here and their families expected people to, you know, be taken care of. This is 2024. Just died. January 19th. Next to trash, rubble. I don't know. It's just very upsetting. It's very upsetting. Look at this one. I mean, look here, cracked. That one's open, cracked. All the way along. I don't know. Let's go out to the other part and see if it's still the same. But this one's horrible as well. This is gate 1. The previous was gate 2. I'm very, very upset about seeing this place. It's just not right. Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's like someone, like, how did it crack? How did that totally, entirely crack? I don't know. Very, very upsetting. Just trash. Broken pieces. Here's a box. I don't know. Very upsetting. I don't know what this structure is here. Indian Christian burial charges. Masonry grave, 10,000 rupees. Ordinary grave, 3,000 rupees, 1,500. You know? If 10,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees is not enough to continue to maintain this, then they need to raise the prices, or they need to charge more. Charge more, raise the prices, get subsidy from the government, something. I mean, there's so much trash everywhere. And again, this one's 2017. Look at this. 2017. Broken. How would you like to have your loved one here? Look at, there's more just falling apart. Ugh, it's very upsetting. Okay, here's gate 6. Let's see if this is any different. This one's specifically designed for St. Patrick's Catholic Cemetery. I don't know, it looks a little bit better in shape. Maintained better. I don't know, maybe they're run by separate entities. Let's see. 94, 96, 84. So they're a little bit older. Yeah, this side's a little better. Why would that be? Maybe they're not run by the same people. See in the distance, I won't go too far, there's another burial. And they're doing some sort of incense smoke. I can smell it from here. It's the whole graveyard is filled with scent. Here's one, 1913. I love the design on it, the lilies. And this one's nice. I mean, these are nicely taken care of on this side. Not the best, but much better than the other side. Side is the Catholic side. You can see Jesus there. Kind of interesting. They have little, like, mausoleum crypts. I don't know if these people were cremated. 2009, 2010, 2011, 13. I don't know if these are just memorials or if they're actually ashes. Interesting. Well, my visit here was eye-opening and upsetting. I never expected to see a cemetery in the condition that I saw. I'm very sad by it. If any of you out there can do something about that, please. It's in horrible condition. Nobody should have to spend their eternity in a place with trash and broken and uncared for when their loved ones put them there. So, just upsetting. I'm heartbroken today. Thanks for watching.